wee bit concerned maybe the first game at Easter Road, and then you took them back and beat them. But league games, and that's run-of-the-mill stuff. We should have squads and people, regardless of injuries, regardless of everything else, we should be going there and beating them. The confidence should be there. Everything else should be there.
If we took an eye after the ball, with the core of our team not being homegrown, mate, or Scottish, mate, who maybe don't understand.
Well, I don't get down the route 100%. Well, to be honest, I mean, I can't say what I think, because he would just put us off. And then the next thing I know, I'd end up with police at the door and all sorts of weird and wonderful things.
All right, we get that, mate. We get that. We do see other things when we're after, when we're talking, we understand. Yeah.
Aye, but in the years when you had like-minded individuals, but these like-minded individuals, they weren't all Rangers supporters.
No, John Gregg, Sandy Jardine, they brought up Rangers supporters.
They weren't the Rangers supporters. So all that argument goes out about business. Murray, he didn't know anything about the Rangers. He just seen the commercial opportunity and went in. I mean, he had all these folk, Sean Connery and all the rest of them at Ibrox, even Billy Connolly. You know, they weren't the Rangers supporters, but he's seen the commercial advantage to using all these things. And it benefited us in the fact that we won all these trophies. It's all right to cry them and say, destroyed the club, we done this, we done that, we done the next thing. Maybe it did. I mean, for people like me that followed the Rangers all my life, I wouldn't swap their years for anything. I wouldn't say, we'll just take them away, because we'd have been a bigger mess than what we ever do if we took all that away. You know, it would have just gave them the impetus to go and the way they're doing it. You know, I mean, if you look at their record, it's unprecedented what they're doing. And now they're, whatever it is, 15 points clear in the league. You know, it's just, to me, it's not acceptable. It breaks my heart to think at the club that I used to follow and followed all my life and go and see, and the standards and what we're accepting now. You know, and people are worried about, I don't know, toilets and pies and museums and the first team's performing the way the first team's performing. To me, it should all be about the men's first team. Winning trophies. Everything else incidental. How you're going to bring money. You know, I mean, fair enough, the rest of it and that. It's good for a tax thing, for camouflaging money. Just like, you know, people are opening up a market stall, or opening up one of the car washes, or opening up one of the, what do you call it, sunbed things for women and that. That's good ways of sorting out money, the tax man and that. And it's the same with a museum, it's the same with a coffee shop, it's the same with all the rest of that sort of things that we've got going on in the periphery.
I think obviously that's to up the turnover, mate. Yeah, whether it's successful all the time will tell. But I'll tell you what, it'll be less successful if you've got a less successful team on the park, mate.
100%, aye. It starts with winning football matches. That's your most important thing. But why they've got all that is it's a good way of moving money, and you know, because nobody knows exactly how many folk are walking around a museum every day, or how many folk are sitting in a coffee shop every day. Just the same as tanning studios, car washes, and all the rest of it.
I think you'll find there'll be a lot of cards, mate, and you'll be able to trace that. That'll all be traceable. It's not a cash industry.
But it's all done in house. It's all done in house. All that sort of stuff. So there's ways of manoeuvring things and ways there's no. If you've no got them, you can't do it. So that's the reason that all these things are all there and on place. And it's the right way to do it. It's the right way to do it. But it's just that we're no. It's just no there for top to bottom as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. Aye, Bob Jannon, you come, mate.
Well, every club needs a commercial side. So I don't know. As I said, I'm no man of economics. I'm listening to.
What did you think of that? What did you think of that performance?
I thought it was terrible. I thought it was dreadful. I thought it was abysmal. That's been honestly, I can't stress how bad it was. Too much tippy-tappy to me. They're not got the strength and the guile of Rangers. As Jim says, the strength and the guile of what Rangers used to have. You went up there no doubting yourself. You went up there in no doubt that you were going to get a result. Yeah, you didn't win every game, but you won most of them. This isn't happening. It's terrible. This is a dreadful season. It's the most dreadful season I can remember since the early 1980s. And remember, the supporters voted with their feet at that time, and they'll do so again. They'll do so again. We Rangers, I do believe, will come back. We're on about their doing unprecedented things. All they're doing is winning the Scottish Cup and the Scottish League. We've done all that and we'll do it again. I'm confident of that. But just hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm as frustrated as anybody else. I hate to see what's going on with the club. And it's just, it can't go on. It's as simple as that. It's got to come to a halt somewhere. Or come to a precedent, whatever. I don't know. I haven't got an answer. I'm just a humble supporter.
Oh, Bear, listen, look, I take your point. We've seen some of these players play decent. Yeah, we have done at times. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but the recruitment at one of these years, you think that your bread and butter in the vast majority of games you're going